Airports, with their bustling crowds and promise of adventure, are gateways to the world. But beneath the surface excitement, a labyrinth of hidden traps awaits the unwary traveler. Navigating these pitfalls is not just a matter of luck. It's about knowing the strategies that seasoned globetrotters use to safeguard their wallets, their time, and their peace of mind. Today, we uncover 10 airport scams and mistakes that smart travelers always avoid, revealing insider secrets, surprising statistics, and psychological tricks that can help make every journey smoother, safer, and far less stressful. Let's begin with one of the most widespread airport traps, the overpriced currency exchange. Picture this. You've just landed in a new country, eager to explore, and the first thing you see is a brightly lit currency exchange booth, promising fast service. But what you might not know is that exchanging money at the airport can cost you up to 10 times more than using your bank or a reputable online service. Airports bank on your urgency and immediacy bias, the psychological tendency to favor convenience in the moment over long-term benefits. Savvy travelers always check real-time currency rates before their trip, use local ATMs outside the airport, and only carry enough emergency cash to get by. By planning ahead, you dodge not just high fees, but also the anxiety of being caught without local currency. Remember, a little research and preparation can save you a significant amount of money with every journey. Next, let's look at bag fees and hidden charges, a common frustration for even the most experienced flyers. Airlines often advertise unbelievably low ticket prices, but the real cost can balloon quickly. Overweight luggage fees, carry-on surcharges, and seat selection charges are just the beginning. For instance, a single extra kilogram in your suitcase could cost you upwards of $50, depending on the airline and destination. Smart travelers weigh their bags at home, invest in lightweight, expandable luggage, and scrutinize airline baggage policies before arriving at the airport. Some airlines have even started randomly weighing carry-ons at the gate, catching unsuspecting passengers off guard. A polite request to redistribute weight between bags can sometimes save you from hefty charges. The key is awareness. Knowing the rules and preparing in advance turns a potential hassle into a minor detail. Airport food is another notorious trap. After hours in transit, hunger and fatigue can cloud judgment, making a $12 sandwich or $8 coffee seem reasonable. But these prices often far exceed what you'd pay outside the airport. Airports exploit decision fatigue. After waiting in lines and passing through security, travelers are more likely to make impulsive purchases. Those in the no-pack snacks in their carry-on, sealed and packaged items, are usually allowed. And refill their water bottles at designated stations instead of buying expensive bottled water. Seek out food courts further from the gates, where prices tend to be lower. By preparing ahead, you not only save money, but also avoid the stress of overpriced, underwhelming meals in the terminal. Getting from the airport to your destination is another minefield, especially when it comes to taxis and ride shares. Some drivers may overcharge, claim your ride doesn't exist, or use rigged meters. The sunk cost fallacy works against you here. Once you're in the car, you're less likely to protest an unfair fare. Smart travelers stick to official rideshare apps, verify the driver's license plate and photo, and confirm the fare before getting in. If you prefer taxis, always use licensed services and agree on a price up front. Preparation and vigilance are your best defenses against these scams, ensuring a safe and fair journey onward. Seat swapping and boarding pass mistakes are subtler, but equally disruptive. Gate agents or fellow travelers may pressure you into unnecessary upgrades or try to take your assigned seat. Airports rely on social compliance. Most people prefer to avoid confrontation, even if it means sacrificing comfort or convenience. Seasoned travelers keep their boarding passes easily accessible, know their exact seat and class, and respond calmly but firmly when challenged. Standing your ground doesn't mean being rude. A polite insistence on your rights is often all it takes to resolve these situations without drama. Duty-free shopping is often portrayed as a bargain hunter's paradise, but the reality is more complex. Many products, especially electronics and cosmetics, are no cheaper than in local stores, and sometimes cost even more. Airports use scarcity bias to tempt travelers. Limited time offers create a sense of urgency and fear of missing out. Smart shoppers research prices before their trip, buy consumables like chocolates or alcohol if they truly offer savings, and avoid impulse purchases. The best deals are often found outside the airport, so resist the lure of flashy displays and focus on genuine value. Security lines are a universal stressor, and mistakes here can lead to delays and unnecessary hassle. Travelers often pack liquids in non-compliant containers, forget electronics, or wear complicated shoes and belts, slowing down the process. Airports rely on stress to push travelers into hurried, careless decisions. To avoid these pitfalls, pack a small, clear bag for your liquids, wear shoes that are easy to remove, and keep electronics at the top of your carry-on for quick access. Staying organized and calm not only speeds up your journey, but also reduces anxiety for yourself and those around you. Charging stations, while convenient, can expose your devices to security risks. Hackers may exploit unsecured USB ports to access your data or install malware. Urgency bias, needing a quick charge, can make you less cautious. Smart travelers bring their own portable power banks, use their own chargers and plugs, and consider investing in USB data blockers for added safety. By preparing ahead, you ensure your devices stay secure and charged throughout your travels. Airport Wi-Fi and lounges offer comfort and convenience, but they can also be traps. Fake Wi-Fi networks or unsecured connections can expose your personal information. Trust bias works against you here. Free access isn't always safe. Use a VPN when connecting to public Wi-Fi. Log into only official airline or lounge portals, and confirm any charges before entering paid lounges. Verification is crucial. Never assume that convenience equals safety. Finally, overbooking and upgrade traps are increasingly common. Airlines routinely overbook flights, then pressure passengers into expensive upgrades or alternative flights. Loss aversion, the fear of missing your flight, can push travelers to pay unnecessarily. Knowing your rights, politely declining unnecessary offers, and understanding that you can say no are essential skills. Awareness is your strongest protection against these high-pressure tactics. By staying informed and prepared, you can sidestep these 10 airport scams and mistakes, saving yourself hundreds of dollars, hours of frustration, and unnecessary stress. Traveling smart is just as important as traveling far. Take these insights with you on your next journey and share them with your fellow travelers. Safe travels, and remember, knowledge is your best passport to a smooth airport experience.